Okay, quiet down now. This is the only house on the property that's built out of sod. You can sod it because it's all marshland to start with. So you know this house is built in the summer. All you do is just cut it out of the square, let it dry, and put them together. Manuel Baca built this house in 1830. It's a real modern house by those standards. It has built-in shelves, a lot of bancos, has a refrigerator. You don't believe that part? Okay, this area, there's double adobe around the walls. It's on the north side to stay cool, and the house has an air vent from the outside in to keep the stuff cool in there. So stuff will stay a lot cooler here than any other part of the house. One thing about the floors, it's not a very good example, nothing but packed dirt. So how do you think it'll keep the dust out? Have any idea? How about mud? Yeah, but there's a hotel in downtown Santa Fe, the La Fonda, that still does one room every year with oxen blood, which is an example of the way they did in the old days. But if you're making a new floor, you mix the water with blood and the mud and the sand, and and you make a paste a little bit thicker than adobe. I mean, a little bit thinner than adobe, and just rub it on the floor, and it keeps the dust on. Doesn't have a bad smell, and it works pretty well. This is the double fireplace right here. This fireplace was never really used to cook in because every time they cook in here, it would get real smoky. So actually, yeah, they just used that to warm up food. They used to cook in the hornos. This is not a very good example, but any bed that's built over a fireplace is called a shepherd's bed. Have you guys seen the Torian up there in the next to Placita? That double stack area where it's like a double story? Okay, that's where somebody would be up there either looking to the window or on top of the roof watching out for any animals that might be a danger or people that are strange that you don't know who's coming. So if they came, you have to make the warning sound. Anybody know how to make a warning sound with these? Anybody want to try it? Nobody wants to try it?
Come on, Elijah.
Nobody plays the bugle enough for me? You look like kind of would try this. Nobody wants to try it. Okay, that's fine. I was going to tell you a story. You tried it, but you didn't want to try it, and I'm going to tell you the story. Again, remember this is another gourd that grows to this size and no other size, and let's make these a drinking cup again, or put your beans in there. I don't know if I guess to tell you this story because this is a true story. This baby's bed would be like this, and I don't know if they tie the baby. The reason for that, because the woman, as soon as they got daylight, the men and the boys go out there working, and the woman would be inside the house with her baby working all the time, and she'd be constantly working. That fire would never go out from morning to night. But she would keep the baby like this at an angle, so she could nurse the baby while she's working without having to stop.